now.
All right, FUT on defense, Heretics on attack. Dude, sheriffs, 3 sheriffs. 3 sheriffs and an A-stack.
Given no semblance of that at all. Top though, going forwards here, we'll find Boot. This initial exchange.
What the?
Outside A, Koshmaras. Still eager.
Oh my god, hunted him down. That was nuts.
Crossley's got the cross. Until then, Woot's going to prime out of position, but it's sociable. Left, not on his own. He's got the help.
Oh, dude, imagine that went the other way.
To break down Benji, but it feels like it's
last shot's nice, bro. And they get the pawn as well. And they get the pawn as well.
Kill from Woot is beautiful, but to clean up the headhunter here, close out a pistol. 4 Heretics still looking as if they're going to play very aggressively on this.
Who's your favorite Avenger? I mean, if you include in Spider-Man, then Spider-Man. I used to like Spider-Man as a kid, man. The cartoon series was incredible. If you're talking all of Marvel, probably Gambit.
Certainly leaning into the occasion.
That's also because the X-Men series was incredible as well.
To end it all here.
Certainly teed up for it, aren't they?
I was going to say FUT elsewhere on this round 2.
Got to stop that momentum. They have to. There's got to be something to happen here.
You say that as well, though, but FUT have had kind of pistols to do that. And thinking back to map 2, that was all they got in that half. It was just Heretics to close the account very quickly.
Full eco on this dude,
like
Benji.
How
many does he get?
At least get an indicator of how well invested this flank is. Only a sheriff to hand, but sacrifice this in this situation.
Yeah,
okay, that's my bad one. Honestly, I take full responsibility for that one.
Minimum scene. A little spam from Rian. They can't go too.
I thought he was ready for more kills.
To play range here, FUT are just locked out. They have to reconsider the approach. We'll leave one over towards main and readdress double doors.
Yeah, that paranoia getting prime time to go. Koshmaras going to see it, and
Wait,
there's
little
Woot
double.
just farming up. This feels unthreatening so far.
Bad at all. They lost 1 gun, right?
Kills through objects here in the first couple of rounds, but unable to do much damage at all here. And this purchase will be protected. Woot, an opportunity. Actually, no, a slight readjustment here, actually. Will be full shields across the board. On the side of FUT, we're already past halfway. Boo as well towards a res.
They're making great progress. It's a bit scary if you look at those kind of finer margins to operate under, but a chance now. And it has to start now. Can't have another round just be slipped away and not really have a say in it. So what's the plan? A 3-place stack in middle. 1-1 on both sides of the map. And hoping
Wait, is this stack super strong? What's the angle like from this? If you can't see it from bottom and middle, it's a nice stack. The only problem is that this guy gets seen fast, right? Oh, maybe not actually.
And there still hasn't been identified.
Oh no, I guess not as good as I thought.
Issue being though, look towards double doors. Benji's got himself
nice position that
to basically keep the rotation at bay.
Who's the best breeze at the moment? It'll be an America's team.
Oh, he's so close to being right. He's so close to being right, but their heads up in their work. So diligent on the clear. And then you have Benji to complement this as well, right? Takes that step through from the double doors, and now it's just the back of yellow that's easily spammed out, and it already is. Benji's taken away cross-delete. Plant's now in, post-plant with 4, and they've got good site control. Ooh,
and look at the wall as well.
Yeah.
Benji just to block off anything filtering through. Buys them a ton of time.
Yeah, they got a lot of delay on this. I'm surprised one of these isn't going to round the world.
There's only really one way forward. You can see them exploring their options, and I think they're coming to the conclusion we are that it is limited at the best of times. Yeah, Jay wants to at least keep an attempt at some of this. They've got to make sure that no one can close down on Boo without at least getting a bit of a shot towards him.
Non-stop higher lowers, man. Really anytime this team can. Anytime they can get a higher lower, they're doing it.
Yes, he wants in,
that's great to watch, man. Pistol into a bonus.
It's another bonus for
The last 3 maps have just been so convincing.
Or even early half, actually, I think.
Been in control the whole time.
Half previously, able to string together a ton of rounds based off this, and 3 left standing. And Woot now can potentially throw Another lighter buy in the mix. Look at the buy from FUT.
Oh.
What is
That's a
this?
pretty one, that.
The 4 marshals, 1 Bucky.
I was going to say
I mean,
Marshy,
yeah.
but you can't say
I
Marshy.
was say,
Tag him enough.
but
Mabucky.
I mean, there's a big jewel on B right now. There we go.
it's working.
Oh,
Oh.
it's fallen.
So, you got anything? I mean, he was pretty wild with it before. But what is this buy?
They do have the chance to obviously res here. Have to protect it as best they can.
Your duty is not over.
The wall invested to do so.
Forgot they even
Weird
had that
because
res
like
that
when
early.
this is going on, in theory, you're meant to take a lot of space, but at the same
Wide
time,
open B site.
you all have marshals
Conscious of
or a
anybody
Bucky. It's not
drifting
like you can take
outside
too
of
much
B main.
space.
And Koshmaras, he can plant the seed of doubt. I mean, with the way that rounds have panned out today, you see Koshmaras, you've got to believe there's an extra body or two behind him. Be very telling. FUT still relying on some of these scopes to do work here in round 4. Heretics, I feel like they're going to maybe try and sell a fake here, but there's nobody to react based on this information.
No.
They're actually pushing down towards mid. Might catch Benji.
Could be heard.
30
He is.
seconds
Yeah, Jay's heard that. Get yourselves ready. Oh, 20 seconds?
Oh, it's a
20,
late
25.
pivot on this.
Oh my god. There's the
That's a
cross.
late
Gonna be tagged.
pivot.
They can't stop and fight this.
No, they can't.
Yeah,
They're
they
gonna
gotta
keep
just
running.
run.
You've gotta keep moving right about now. You cannot slow down. It's
God, it's going to
15
be close.
seconds.
He's just going to get knife
Get
out.
the knife out, mate.
Yeah,
Get
they
going.
popped it to the neon.
Thank God they gave the
Yeah,
spike to
gee, I was
Koshmaras.
like, don't leave it with Boo. And there's still going to be a fight on this because it is so late. They're going to try and flood back in.
Big
but
mess, though.
actually, the Rifles winning out here. Zeus and Yedajay with a couple of weakened targets, but all standing together. Heretics, 5 alive. And another round.
That was a little scary.
By the skin of their teeth. Get an extra body or so down mid here could have really changed the outcome. But it's 4 on the
Not
board
even close here,
for
yeah.
Heretics.
In control the whole time.
Koshmaras, ult to hand, Rian's, Benji and Woot all with
Actually
good
missed a lot
progress.
of marshal shots.
With FUT to
Get like
call.
5 marshals, guys. I swear to God.
Yeah, just finally figuring out what the buy was. An earlier timeout here considered. We obviously a little curious as to the approach previously in terms of a check-in with Vlad, but
I'm concerned they just don't have a rhythm to them right now. They've lost that element of confidence that has made them one of the most deadly teams to face. We talked about it with Eternal Fire, we talked about it with a couple other teams. Hitting at the moment, it seems like they are walking on water, right? Here, I think we're seeing what happens
walking
when
on
that...
eggshells now.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
Yes.
some of the decision making is really baffling considering what's worked so well for FUT so far in terms of toppling some of the teams that you wouldn't have expected them in a head-to-head matchup to actually dominate. And we see that performance on Ascent.
Tons of 100 Phase
where it's
doing
just
the
like
Heretics run like
that's-
this.
You've got to attribute that to a confidence factor.
America's
They've
is
been
a
knocked by
little
that
more
loss
stacked than
previously here in the best of
EMEA,
5 and
I would
just
say.
can't get themselves back on the same page. And you'd hope that from a timeout, like
So
the
it'd be a little
coaches
harder.
check in, it's like,
I think
guys,
it's possible,
up,
but at the
yeah.
same time, I look at
Now on the
America's
brink of
and you could tell me any of the
bowing
6
out
team
of
and
the
lowers
series. I mean, all
wins
bets
or
are
like
off,
goes
right?
through, and I
Yeah,
would
100%. This
understand
is,
it.
At this point, it's just like, well, guys, ignore the confidence factor. Like, start taking risks. Like,
Yes.
lean into the likes of Sop, the likes of Zeus, way
Play 'em
more
in.
heavily. But we just haven't seen that step change yet.
That's the curious part, but we are seeing a walk down middle from Zeus. So maybe trying to take the initiative himself here.
Hello, Yampy.
Does have Crossley watching a little bit deeper.
What did I have today?
Just gonna check on elbow,
Chicken
but
noodles.
No progress quite that far yet. Rien's is our drone, the furthest forward for now.
What did you eat today,
It does
Yampy?
leave a moment for Zeus to be vulnerable here, but a slow and steady approach from Heretics. Make sure they clear their corners, probably after this timeout, just considering what the adjustment would be.
Yeah, Spike not committed either way just yet. Zeus,
Very
unfortunately,
nice.
dash will expire.
Is he good for it?
Ooh,
He is not good for it. That was
swing onto
fast though.
Woot.
That's
Woot
what you want to
nearly-
see.
Nearly catches the adjustment here, but advantage in favour of FUT. Haven't said that in a while.
No, man to the good there. Boo, obviously no res to be utilized this time around. Sop on the line on 8.
Is this grand final
So
or lowest
this B
final?
hit. Still got Zeus.
Winner
All he can do is
plays
try and sell something here on that audio.
Vitality tomorrow.
Especially off the late wall.
Yet, and he doesn't. Zeus really good at clearing that time. to adjust, time to get
3v5
onto
at
the
its
other side of the
peak.
map. Can these three do anything with this situation?
For
Well,
him.
yes!
Whoa, wait.
He's getting
Wait.
The bait switch of the reveal behind the Sage Wall here is their demise, and the B site will fall. Beautiful stuff here.
Oh, it's turned on a dime
Kills
now.
this guy
3v2,
fast.
Sop and Sociable.
Then these
The
two
were
died
on
like
the A site
instantly.
initially, now slowed in approach. Still a paranoia, a smoke, but tough corners to be cleared, and Kosh Moras wants to buy time and cost them on the way back through. Can Sociable do any more? He's got 2 more players to pry out these
Rian's has
positions.
ult.
And Rian's
Not the
has ult
crashies.
just in case needed. Gonna see
Not the
Boom.
crashies.
Try and force his hand, but he's timed it well. He's seen the plan. He's seen what's going on, but he's lost his head there. And now the 1v1 Rian's. You might be needing
didn't even need
to
it.
do just what he can. 4 kills, but those 3
Dude, show me this. How's this third kill going down?
Crosshairs turn here on the back of the reveal. And again, this wall to just cancel out a crucial sightline in terms of there not being a sight hold.
Oh.
And Heretics forcing a fight behind
No
Pillar.
way. Whoa.
Rian's finds
That's
3
kind of
here.
crazy.
And
I
a
mean, fair
4th
play. I
on
thought
the
he
shock dart.
went for the guy close. But he went for the guy
Beautiful cleanup.
close fast.
Heretics
shots, though.
continuing to just run rings around FUT in some of these rounds.
And it's hard to keep picking yourself up and be aggressive again, right? It's, okay, we don't have the buy for it this round. We've got a couple of ults, okay, but what can I do with it? See if Zeus has any.
4-person stack's pretty
Seeing
good.
the matter.
What's the drone spot?
All stacked up and nowhere to go.
Okay.
Rian's getting interested, and this is all towards A, so it is going to be a bloodbath. And there's the knife. Zeus
Guys,
gets
we gotta
it all
be-
and takes out 2 of them.
Gotta be drone.
Lovely impact for the man. Now, Rian's and Benji back to the wall.
This does catch a little bit of damage there, but no confirmation. Shock dart won't land. Yetijay has found space elsewhere. Benji will be the first test for him.
Yeah, passes it with flying colours.
Oops.
And
Nice shot from
Sliggy
Yetijay on this as
Yetijay.
well. Well, there's lots of guns for them to upgrade to
With a
here.
dash of those knives in there.
It was a little weird that they didn't
these
use
are
the
the sort
drone
of
here,
rounds
especially as
that
they're
FUT really
droning
need to get
back
a
as
grip
someone to
on
get
where-
people in position.
It's always nice to see Benji doing what's kind of unpredictable in terms of no commitment of the wall early on, some real question marks across the map, but these are the ones that FUT have to go forwards, unfortunately. They have to get a sense of where the default lies. So it can be so scrambled in terms of a late round if maybe Heretics can catch a glimpse of a player here and there.
Well, they've got plenty of ults. They've still got a really nice buy. You're going to hear Woots coming out early, and I think we're going to have a little check-in on those comms for Heretics right about now.
Wait, we're molly.
Keep going, keep going.
We're molly.
Chill, I will drone, okay?
Yes, go drone. Try to
He's right.
smoke down, boys. Smoke
Yes,
down.
yes, I'm holding mid.
Guys, he's close.
Go, 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 go.
Let's go. Mid.
Can we pick one?
Yes. Get mid. Nice, that.
I chill now. There is
Nice,
2
one
more.
more, one more.
So, yeah, Viper side.
Bro, I'm picking him.
Go. He,
I think holding you.
He's mid side, I think.
yes, mid side.
Wait, I'm coming.
Go. I will pick 1,
Get
Yeah.
flank.
2. He's running back.
Okay. I will double that for you.
Go.
Yon is unknown.
I wanna pick right, okay?
Yeah, go.
They
Double
are all
that.
double.
They're being towards there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy, bro, he's so good right now. He's so good. His aim's incredible.
It sounded like they were down and out.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna
nuts.
I'm going to chill now, guys. Gets 2 kills. Huh?
Where's the chill? Where's the chill? That doesn't seem chill.
Absolutely zero chill in that situation. Woot, they want to find crucial impact here, and Rian's starting to come alive. A few slower maps from
They're
him.
destroyed right now, bro. Good fuck.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, they
and I
are.
think Benji's absolutely right in talking about this
Showed them more or
previous
less.
issue with the confidence of really being knocked off their pedestal, really, in terms of being in charge of the initial, I guess, mental games here.
Yep.
Benji, nail on the head. He knows he's got them in recovery mode. Scramble here.
Oh my
commitment
god,
of
they
Hunter's
absolutely
Fury.
annihilated them
Onto
here.
a Neon. Could easily get away from that, and
You'd think so, right?
Sop shut down to try and follow up on it. Maybe feeling there's a couple of players behind that. We've already talked about Kosh Moras being the one to maybe sell some of these situations for Heretics. Perfect example here.
Is there an awareness of Zeus being this far up. So I was kind of looking at Woot, looking at window.
Surely with Sop going forward on that Hunter's Fury, they've actively tried to take that space on the back of it. Which is why I think we're going to see
the big heal
retreat. At least we'll get the heal off. And now, advantage situation.
Here.
And again, another round that the wall is not committed.
How much does the drone see? 3.
Noted
I mean, it
now,
could be an
though.
easy call to A right now.
Drone, 40 seconds. It is getting a bit late now. And I like that from Yellow J.
Could be an easy call back over towards B right now.
Wait,
Wait, they go through mid? Sure. Wait, that's pretty good.
He's committed to this flank.
No, they have no idea. Now
Wait, this was nice calling from Heretics. My worry is that the spike's kind of chilling a little bit, but...
5v3, 20 seconds. Sociables.
Dude, to see him at middle and then react and push through mid was pretty nice there.
He is now. Yeah, there it is. 10 seconds. Got to clear him though.
Gosh, mate, just jump out.
He's done really well there. Does go down the trade. Sight now somewhat secure.
Oh, gives him some space. I'm not sure about that one.
Getting curious.
Oh, it's close. Dude, if Crossley had no hesitation there, he might win that.
1v3 and a pit to overcome. And they're stacked inside, has to deal with the trip. Reveal his position.
He's got so many corners to clear. As you said, and then the pit on top. No tools to be able to make that easier. And just making it costly at these points just doesn't feel anywhere near enough.
No, it's not the sort of redeeming factor that FUT can rely on at all. Zeus, I think, probably just going to give this up. There's zero logic to go into this.
We might be getting that infamous scoreline. Yeah, it is going to be 7-1. My, how the tables have turned here. I didn't think I'd ever see the day FUT were this handled.
Yeah, just thrown off their game massively.
Yeah, they're getting annihilated.
A couple of situations are.
We did say the map pool looks a little rough.
Get a kill. I mean, 8 kills. Like FUT sometimes will put a player in a position they have no right to be in and find 2 or 3. But this is all Heretics once more.
I mean, even split isn't great for them in terms of the last map as well.
Ults to invest. Heretics certainly hitting their stride. Push out through mid here on the back of the drone. Identify Woot's position. Is he checked?
Oh my. Nah, guys. He's getting away with everything.
They can't stop a
yeah,
thing.
this one is so done.
This feels like there is one
Got 3 stomp maps.
And FUT can't deny it.
Again, and that's exactly the sort of situation, right? Early proactivity. And Woot finds 2 when he could be so easily overwhelmed. Those are the scenarios where usually FUT create advantages and run away with rounds.
Crossed.
Close, yeah.
Fortunate to not get
really
marked
close
by that, but it's still 50 seconds to play with. Heretics have options here.
And denial of information or intent once more on the side of Heretics. It's forcing FUT to explore elsewhere on the map. But it's a 3v5. Costly still considered now. Right after that silence from the drone.
30 seconds left.
Okay, that's good. Oh, that would have been great stall on main just because the spike's there. But Yellow Jake, trying to remember who he was not too long ago with a big double kill. Plays in Crossley. Desperate to do damage, but there's still Rian's alive. Leaving Sociable very much outgunned and outnumbered.
Spike planted.
Can he at least get Woot? Nah,
Give him
you
a heads
can't
up.
get a thing! 8-1.
Just going through the motions now, and I think you nailed it. It's just some of these situations feel inevitable when Heretics are playing like this. Woot and Rian's large and in charge here on Breeze.
One enemy remaining.
Would not surprise me to see another timeout called here, because it's just nothing is landing for FUT. Even these situations where at least now they're trying to get themselves. We didn't see that on Ascent. They were just happy to kind of go through the motions, not really
Paper
being
XG a stomp
decisive
like
in a lot
this.
of rounds. Here we're actually seeing a couple of examples without, but now
It was
they're
a
just
little.
battered in terms of the
Well,
finances, the off-kill
was it a
in terms of
little
the
closer?
ultimates,
It was.
and the
It
stars
was.
aligning
Honestly, it
truly
was
for
this.
Heretics.
What a turn of events and what a time for it to hit
I'm pretty
the
much watching it
Heretics.
again. I feel
Eyeing up
like.
internationals after a stormy,
Hey, Mundane with the tier 1.
run
Appreciate the
to
3
this
months.
point.
Thank you, thank you.
They must be loving this. And again, a good chance for their coaching staff to check in as well. They get the opportunity to just make sure everything's running as it should. Probably don't have to do too much.
Yeah, it was basically this, mate.
May be. At 8-1, they have everything they wanted here. They might just have a finals as well. I'm just
Dump day.
concerned
I mean, there's no best of
that
5
they
in
could
Americas,
get
so
this
it should be
rattled.
pretty close in Americas.
And they've got the big boys up ahead.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, you could look at it in two ways, right? It's either a real positive to be kind of shaken off, and you have to address the plan Bs, the contingencies in some of their approaches, but yeah, it's concerning to see a team go from such highs to kind of bow out like this ahead of an international.
I think they just wanted to expand their map, or considering they didn't pick Breeze first. Wait, who are you talking about?
Right, early pop of...
Well,
What?
like I said, they just can't get themselves into a spot to find
GE?
some
Nah,
of
mate,
these
GE just
favourable
melted.
scenarios that suit them so well.
Oh,
2 judges, 2 guardians.
yeah.
Left to hold down the fort here in round 10.
And we're just bullish
But
in
it's better
middle,
to
you know
melt
what I mean?
now than
Taking
in
deep
London.
lines like that, confidence being key. Yeah, that is going to be just a judge in that pit. On the other side, I was
Why
gonna
not
say,
do
is it Ohio
both? Oh, they
setup?
could do both, trust me.
Really? Well, Zeus up top, but again, the way Heretics have been playing, the protocols are solid. They have the util to disrespect the smoke if they so desire.
But it's much better for them to like grind through the lower,
Oh, it could be a concern,
get
but
some
the Hell's Road
confidence
comes
instead
through.
of getting that first seed and having to play like
This is at
that
least the crucial player off this
straight away in playoffs. They would have just been
What
annihilated.
do you do, man?
Dude, Kosh
What
is...
can you do?
Bro, this game
It's so
isn't even
good.
close, like,
It's
at
so
all.
rehearsed, it's well spaced, it's well thought out. They are making no mistakes here, Heretics. They've been on the receiving end of these losses themselves in the past. This time, they will not allow a repeat performance of that. Woot, yeah, just gonna stick on this as J. His options are near on 0. A judge and a corner. And you can see Boo's not far off from this. Hello, gonna find him. Gonna do some damage on the follow-up, but simple stuff for Heretics again.
Up to 9. Another flash in the pan. Here, unless FUT can really turn things around, don't have the support of... What a shot.
Again, this pinch, that timing. Dart goes in,
Yeah.
Kosh straight through
Why are they
sight,
both
pinch from the
playing-
back, make sure there's a little crossfire in play.
Well, they're both playing the exact
Again,
same
this
spot
wall,
though.
without finding that success ahead of a post-plant scenario, the wall goes up and it cuts off some of the crucial spam sort of sight lines. And again, it's an operator on the other side of that from Woot to really batten down the hatches. And yeah, just to follow on from that, the concerns being now, FUT are in basically free fall, right? You don't have the support of another check-in. This all rides on what's discussed round by round.
It just feels like they've run out of gas completely.
It will be interesting to see
Woot's
what direction
confidence never
FUT
to be
go.
knocked.
I think their
Still
map
look
pool's just...
toward
How many days
middle.
have they got until...
This time
Wait, they
off
have
with
like
the same
3 weeks
play
actually.
Up mid.
You can get the maps better.
On what, I think it was Zeus or Sop. So they've already been put back in their shell. He gets a lot of freedom to work here.
Best Vandal
There's
skin,
gotta
bro.
be
I don't know what
consideration
I don't know
on
what the
side of
skins
FUT.
are
You can
called,
see
man.
now
I only know
much
the prime.
Deeper hold. Nobody really testing the waters out towards mid, prioritizing. We'll stack towards A main.
You know how passionate Onipixel is for CS skins? Imagine the complete opposite. That's what I am for Valorant skins.
I'm not seeing much adjustment from the rest of FUT, so maybe thinking it is still just the 2, but at 30 seconds, got to do
30
something.
seconds.
Alarm bell should be ringing.
You'd imagine so, right? That's the only contact that you've had at this point. And okay, J on an off angle, gonna help things out. That's gonna be Woot gone. This time a little bit harder, but Kosh makes it look easy. Hunting down these players, J desperate to make a final stand. With 13 seconds, he's gonna fall. Plant's gonna be next. That's in,
10 seconds
undisputed.
left.
They best go at it.
Spike planted.
All 3 players here trailing behind. Again, weapons to hand, sure, but it's a Guardian for Zeus. It's a 3v3. They're about to walk into Boo's crosshair.
Not called for help yet, now certainly will be, and Rian's turns on a dime. Cleared in the corner, but
my.
Rian's still popping off. It's sociable in the 1v2 now.
Holy, dude.
Just pick a
Showing
player,
off, man. He can do it all.
They can all do it.
Rian's taking his rightful place back at the top of the board for Heretics. Some huge individual rounds from him here.
Holy.
Breeze.
Oh, they're all nice.
Somewhere
Wait, nice
Heretics
shots.
really starting to hit their peak in terms of execution here.
17 to
It's
4.
not there. I mean, it's TP for Sociable. Maybe Sops. On the
Pretty
side of
good.
Heretics, a Hunter's Fury.
Gremlin, thanks so much for the 7 months, man. Appreciate you.
Does feel like an 11-1 culmination
This
here.
one? Nah, this comp has
First
potential,
half
man.
threes.
The stage is really underrated.
I think it wasn't it one of the weird Guardian rounds they won before, maybe? So, if I'm clutching at straws, that's one of them.
Ooh,
There we go.
okay.
Zeus lands a shot on Woot. Sops out and about. And the Hunter's Fury deep from Rien's, maybe trying to identify, but hard to pin down one of these players. It's Benji to break through in middle.
Oh man, look at that damage.
We're down to 5.
Yeah, hand that out to Sociable. He is barely alive.
Sop still here, noted earlier on, of course, but
Does he get timing on this? Oh, they turned. They knew the timing was there. Super heads up.
Yeah, and they know one's really low.
And a catch on the follow.
Well.
They're reading them so well.
They
It
11-1'd
feels
them.
predictable.
Sociable TPs across here, but it's 5 HP and a Guardian for him.
And they just go back over
Immediately
towards A
hands
as well.
up, shift their focus back towards A.
I guess, if anything, Crossley, the healthier player of the two, but now all on his lonesome. Trying to maybe play safe for a second.
He's got a Bulldog as well.
Yeah, it's not pretty. And it is being watched, at least on the push out from Benji. Got to be a bit careful.
Guys, you didn't even wait until the game ended. You
Now they
pre-fired it. Holy, you actually delivered,
Not gonna
man.
make it
Fair
out
play.
easy. You might
I
know
appreciate you,
where
bro.
Benji is.
Thank you,
do a
thank
bit
you.
of
Chatting
chip
not
to
to
him,
do.
hoping Sociable
Get the
gets your
spam
one. It
going.
does. But in the meantime,
Thank you for the
Rien's took
50.
down Cross Delete. This feels like
Said
a
50,
formality.
delivered 50. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support. It's mad for me. If anyone got
Absolutely
gifted,
textbook from the Heretics to
Basic,
close out
thank
a
you.
huge advantage here in the first half of
that's
Breeze.
huge, man. Thank you so much, bro. It's very generous.
Yeah, and earlier today, Ginny had a chance to debrief with Neil Zenio and Weber about
As
their
if you,
coaching.
as if you pre-did it 11-1. You pre-did the gifted and the mods weren't
I would like
even
to hear a little bit more about your philosophy when it
pre-do
comes to
the
coaching,
prediction.
and especially speeches to make sure that your players stay in the game. I'm going to start with you.
I mean, usually it's just good to crack into like what drives them. So I think in terms of the emotions that I was trying to tap into was mainly just what I thought would drive them at that moment. And I think it's something that Boo kind of encapsulates also. So he's an extension of us and that's what he puts into them. So if we ever need to say something or do something, we kind of lead through Boo, but then we say the words that we think that they're going to want to hear and feel at that moment in time.
Yeah, I second that. And also I think we have known the core of the roster for a long time. And I don't know, I think both of us are kind of like on a high challenge, high support kind of system where like we'll challenge them a lot and we'll demand a lot, we'll push a lot, we want the best for them, but we're also going to support them a lot and be there for them and help them in however way we can. If it's real life, if it's in game, if it's developing as humans, that's what I believe in, that's what I believe in, that's why we work so well together.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
very nice.
Cheerful as ever.
Yeah,
Cheerful as ever.
barrel of laughs.
Again,
They should
mate,
be
thank you so much for the
laughing
50,
after
bro.
this, though.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
At
Thank you.
All the way to the bank,
11-1
yeah.
scoreline. They have to be chuffed to bits with this.
Absolutely. Chance here to,
In these teams losing and I get 50
like I said,
gifted,
close
holy.
things out.
It's a great day.
11-1, FUT just left trailing. Unfortunately, I was talking about some of the other pistol rounds being crucial in terms of a deficit. This one is do or die.
Yeah, you're spot on. All right, it's got to be now for FUT. They can't afford another round loss. Heretics all-time high, however. Combination of a lot of hard work, and yeah, they're reaping the benefits.
God, they
Already
just
2
insta shut
kills.
that down,
That
man.
front line is shattered.
Yeah, it's Molly, smoke,
Just
no one can
3.
follow it up.
Top and Zeus
Double
down.
duel is the dead.
A ghost, still some
3
utility to work
absolute
with,
stomps of a map. And if FUT didn't win double pistol, I feel like they lost
but
Haven as well.
Behind once more and Woot. Unnoted as of yet, shorty in hand.
It's a rough map pull for them.
First here, second maybe. Still got a TP to get out as well. A ton of damage done.
Oh, there's a wall.
They're going around the map, just slowly losing numbers and getting shut down. Holy. Squirrel Valorant with the tier 1. Appreciate the 8 months. Thank you, thank you.
Looking in fine form today.
Dude, I'm not sure. I've never really thought about that.
Going to be whatever they can scrape together here.
Yeah, I don't have a good answer for you,
Follow
mate.
up and try and make a stand. Heretics, I mean, have just played lights out today.
Okay, 11 chances.
Considering all the other factors we discussed, right, an exhausting, grueling series yesterday, you would have expected the same level of test from FUT, but absolutely stepping up to the occasion. And now with a chance to close things out with a 13-1 to close the series. NG. Keep him at bay. Zeus actually.
Oh,
Tagged a little tag here.
Oh, he should
Ton
be
of
dead.
damage.
How's he still alive? I don't know how he's breathing at this point. He's got a kill on Sociable. Finally found, but some effective
Look what a
trades.
Not bad.
Oh my god. Well, you're right.
In a different world,
I guess on the split
Fnatic
through?
could have qualified third.
Trash.
I mean, they lost the
they
first
get
and
back
second,
in
so
now?
I
yeah.
don't know. Especially now, there's one way forward.
The Heretics game is close.
Do get some upgrades here. Zeus and Yetche will get their hands on some weaponry, but Woot, unnoted here, lying in wait, is given a chance here and will shut down Yetche. Just Zeus and Crossley left.
Zeus needs to do a lot of work here. That's the spike back in hand. He needs to be on guard duty at this point. If they even want to plant, it doesn't feel safe. There it is, going to commit. Zeus turns attention, looks towards the other side. Whoa!
Big distraction. Dude, 3 absolute stomps. Really nice. We get Heretics against Vitality tomorrow for a best of 5, first seed.
Certainly rising to the
Look good,
occasion.
man.
A team that
They
has
look
been
good.